Oh shit, what's this? Is this a video game that everyone on the internet has been playing? Is this something that everyone's been talking about? And all of a sudden I'm playing it, not at all trying to bank on it being famous or trying to get some just trying to get noticed? Oh no, fucking kill me. Hey everybody, it's Rainbow, and fucking Capcom, you sons of bitches, you've fucking done it. I'm guessing a lot of you have already seen this scene, so I'll try and remain mostly quiet for this. So, I think subtitles should be on. Let's find out. Or
Yeah.
maybe.
Ow! Keep still. Damn it.
Butterfingers. This game is still in development. Some features Capcom. Fucking goddamn Capcom. Like, you tease us and tease us. You're like Square with the Final Fantasy VII remake. Or before it got confirmed, like, are we gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? Who knows? Fucking, you finally gave us what we want, and I'll give you credit to that. So hey, I mean, this is already a lot better than Resident Evil 6. Well, then again, everything's better than Resident Evil 6, except DMC. As funny as that is. Yeah. Anyways, a lot of fucking talk has been going on about this game, and a lot of people are either happy or not happy. Hold on, there's something I never tried yet, and I want to do this. Yep, that doesn't bring back nightmares from Mario 64. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a quick thing here that I discovered from from someone else's video. And, a lot of people are pretty skeptical about this because A, it's all in first person, which I prefer, in all honesty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I played a lot of the other old Resident Evils. Hell, the other day I played Resident Evil 1 for the PS1. I went and broke out my old PS1 just so I can play fucking RE1. Yep. Creepy, incestuous farmhouse. Anyways, I'm gonna make this quick, so I probably won't spend much time on this. Maybe like a minute or something. By the way, fuck you, Capcom, for these things. So, a little bit of spoil if you're gonna play it. There's gonna be a thing over there that you pick up, and when you... Never mind, they just do that when you look over there in general. Alright, fuck you guys. Anyways, but people are wondering, like, where does it take place as for Resident Evil? Or is this just gonna be, like, its own beast? And... well, they confirmed that it does take place after 6, because calling it 7 otherwise would be kind of stupid, but that is sort of what I thought, like, because if you read the description of the game, they said that 7 isn't being used as a to chronologically number it in the series. It's instead using that as a rebirth. I have no idea what the fuck it meant, but obviously I know what it means now, and it's an entirely different beast incarnate. And one of the few things that they talked about that said that Resident Evil and why it's in first person, the guy kept going on about, like, how... Alright, so in the mansion, like, when you first come across that first zombie, or when the dogs burst in through the window, you know, in the third person, it's like, oh shit, alright, now I gotta fucking take care of these guys. But in the first person, they want it to be in first person because... just for it to be more jarring and terrifying, because, yeah, it's in third person, but hey, you're not looking through the eyes of that person, you know, you're not right there. You're instead like a spider camera on the wall or in the corner of the house watching on as, like, the dude, as Jill or Chris is screaming frantically trying to find the little bullets they have to kill whatever the fuck is there. I don't know why they just don't, like, stomp the thing on the ground. I'm pretty sure it was a thing, but I didn't play much of the game. I had to give it back. Anyways. So, I really like this. I really like a lot of the stuff they've done with this, and I don't know if it's true, but a lot of people are saying like in one part of the game, an ammo counter will pop up in the demo. I don't know if that's like a bug or a glitch or da 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 da. But I would imagine that there would be firearms in this, but they would go back to the old RE style of very limited ammo, you know? And the one thing I found interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, there's the phone from the demo opening at E3. By the way, Sony fucking rocked that E3 press conference. But we're gonna ignore that for a second. Instead, we're gonna look at this photo. What does that look like right there? That emblem. If you've played RE enough, shut up, phone. If you've played RE enough, you'll know that's Umbrella Corps. Now, there's a message on the back saying, "Are they watching us from that helicopter?" So this immediately raised questions for me, raised some flags and questions on where this would take place in the whole story. All we know is that this is way later after RE6. Way later. And that's all they've given us. You know, you're not playing as Chris, Leon, or Jill. Thank Christ, because I don't like Leon. I'm like the only person on the planet who doesn't. I do like Chris Fuckboulders Redfield, but Jesus Christ, I'm getting sick of him too. Jill, I mean, just RE5. That's all we need to say. You know, hypnotic booby device. That's all you need to really say. The only characters I really liked out of fucking RE number 2 being Wesker, fucking string me up for that, and 1 being Barry. I fucking love Barry. No one can change my mind on that either. Barry is the best, and you can rot in the fiery pits of hell. Or Capcom's development team for DMC. Anyways, but now it immediately raises questions on why Umbrella would be, well, here at a farmhouse, if anything. So right now we're going to get one of the endings, which is the phone, and this is also going to raise some questions, and I'm going to shut up for it, so...
I know who you are.
Who are you?
You have the power to choose, but the outcome of that choice may not be what you expect.
Okay. And here in a few seconds, we're going to get jumped by Farmer Brown. Yep. So I have a few questions on that. First off, my back was to the wall, and there's no way he could appear, but I'm going to shut up again. So...
We gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
Well, they're dead. Anyways, and another thing they went on about this... Alright, so I'm going to read this off real quick. The family is expecting you... The family is expecting you. Early 2017. Open the door to the Resident Evil Ambassador Program. Hashtag RE7. Anyways, so... Press any button. My question is, 1, the fuck was that? And... that thing shockingly looked a lot like the ghost from PT. Like, just from that mouth and the short thing that we have of that, it looks shockingly a lot like that ghost. So, we're gonna do this as quickly as I can, because I have about 5 minutes. I might do a part 2, just to get through some of this. But, yeah, so far this looks phenomenal. You know, this isn't your grandma's Resident Evil anymore. This isn't like the Michael Bay action, or this isn't like fucking any of the others that we've seen really before. And honestly, I like this. I like this a lot. The change feels nice. You know, it's a nice breath of fresh air from the action-packed bullshit that we had in RE6, 5, and 4. I mean, 4 was great. Everybody loves 4. Everybody and their mother loves 4. Like, that is fine. You know, I like 4 as well. There really weren't many problems with it. It overall gave me a good feeling by the end of it. Of course, there are some stupid moments, like fucking the banter between Leon and that Napoleon look-alike. But, yeah, also, there are some creepy images in this game, so, if you're queasy, look away. In 3, 2, 1, yep. That is either cow, horse, maybe? Okay, so I want to make this clear right now. A jump scare is about to happen where a baby doll drops in from the ceiling. Look around. Nothing here. Nothing here, unless it gets chucked up from there somewhere. Bolt cutters? Yep. Jesus, that thing is ugly. Anyways, see how much time I got. 3 minutes, alright. So, this right here, you used bolt cutters on this and grab the tape. Oh, there we do. Of course, a lot of this, again, reminds me of Silent Hill. You know, grab an object, use an object, yada yada yada, just sort of puzzle solve it. Whoops. Sort of puzzle solving type-esque stuff. And excuse you. Right now we're going to get up to one of my favorite parts about this, and those are the dogs. I'm not going to lie, hearing that for the first time, the TV, I'm not going to lie, spooked the shit out of me the first time I was playing through. Because at the same time, I didn't know what I was expecting. So, a lot of the... Alright, so what's going to happen now is there's going to be a lot of talking. But as you can see right there, Clancy Javis, whatever. And that's who the main character is. That's who we're playing as right now.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which,
Yep.
make sure the sound is right
Thank
this
you,
time. I don't
Andre.
want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
He doesn't do ADR, Andre. You gotta respect
This new
that.
guy? I'm not feeling it.
Fuck you too, Pete.
Ken, just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
But,
New plan. We do a walk.
so I'm gonna pause right here, because I have about, 2 minutes left. I'm gonna spend at least the rest of the time talking. So, what the, devs, or the dev described about this, the entire segment that we're going through in the trailer, is that this is everything before the game. Like, this is basically what happened before, like, the main game of RE7. This is basically now saying, like, yeah, you're kind of in a farmhouse now, in case you're wondering, and... Ooh, sorry. In case you're wondering and didn't play the demo. So, here you go. And a lot of this right here, this entire segment right here, it's giving me a real Blair Witch Project vibe, or like one of those really good found footage movies. Like if you ever watched Record or Wreck, that was a really good one. But this game, I hope to God this game is great. I hope to God it's perfect. Because right now it's tickling everything that it's giving me everything that I want it to be. And I want it to be that perfect candy bar that you get. You know what I'm talking about. The one that you saved up your money when you were like a 5-year-old and you bought it. And the moment you took your first bite of that satisfaction of your first purchase, it's just, so delicious. And it's like a Hershey's cookies and cream. So you know it's like the real deal. Or you can get like one of those dollar store like fucking Fako bars and like take a bite out of it and it's like, this tastes like liquefied dog shit. I mean, I don't know how you know the word shit at 8. But anyways, I got about 30 seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it short and I'll pick up in part 2. So, which will be in like 10 seconds. So anyways, catch that and I'll see you guys in a bit. See ya.